They doing it already with the Facebook apps anyway.
Yeah,
doing the most.
I disagree.
Which the crazy thing about that, talking about social media, people sliding in your DMs.
When
people
they see you
trying
getting
to holler at you.
When they see you getting fine as fuck, you a whole new individual. Like,
where this girl come from? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put my dick up in it. He's like, wait a minute. No, you can't, sir.
Not for you.
I was the same dope girl before I lost these pounds.
Yeah, someone Mike Jones your ass. Back then you didn't want me.
Now I'm hot, they all on me.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that leads me to my next topic, which is sex after weight loss.
Sex after weight loss.
Sex after weight loss. All right. Here's the thing about sex after weight loss. All right.
It's like losing your virginity again.
All over again. That's exactly what it feels like. Like, I remember, and I'm not going to lie, like, you know, I believe before I lost weight, I didn't think that I was sexy at all. What I thought was, this big bitch can throw this ass.
Yeah.
So it don't matter. Like, it don't matter.
Yeah.
If he get up behind it, he gonna find it. You feel me?
See, I'm sexy. I've always, in my head, that's what I know.
Yeah.
But I felt like no one else knew it. Like, damn, they don't see it, but I know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I came into that later. Because originally it was just, I mean, he'll find out when he get behind this thing, how it move. You feel me? But when I got a little bit more confident, I'll say that was early 20s. By mid to late 20s, your girl was like, she cute.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell me nothing.
Because I was, tomboy, funny fat funny friend. Yeah,
fat funny friend.
But I was always cute with it. But I just
I
felt
would
like
never
y'all
say
didn't know.
duff. Like that I was never the dumb, ugly fat friend. Never the dumb, ugly fat friend, but definitely the fat friend.
I felt like being fat made it where I couldn't be dumb. I already got this major thing that presents itself before I do. I cannot give you dumb. I cannot give you ugly. I can't give you
I'm already fat.
Yeah. And that's what you're
I couldn't stink.
First.
Like, oh my gosh, I used to be so worried about being funky.
Yeah.
We done strayed from the topic, girl.
Yeah,
the topic was sex after weight loss. All right, we look. We got topics for days for y'all. Don't worry about it.
Random on randoms. Random sidebar on random sidebar on random.
It's the
sidebar.
white in us. But no, in real life, sex after weight loss is not easy. Like I was saying before, I knew what was inside, kind of like what you were saying, but at the same time, I didn't know how to harness it. It wasn't something that I could just draw on. Like, I used to look at other females and be like, oh my gosh, like, how do they just be at the bar and they just start talking to guys and guys buy them drinks, and next thing you know, they got numbers, and next thing you know, they going on dates, and I'm like,
the Disney life.
damn, like, how y'all doing this? I would go to the club with my friends and we'd be dancing. A dude would try and talk to me. I'd be like, back up, buddy. I don't know nothing about this guy. And I used to run from it because I was nervous.
I never trusted it. And I'll tell you a story.
Yeah, me
why.
neither.
A real quick story.
I'll tell you a time.
When I was in preschool, the cutest guy in preschool, all of a sudden one day he was after me. He wanted to kiss me. Rewind, I never kissed him because I'm a lady. But I found out they just chose me because I was the fattest kid. Him and his friends made a bet that you can't kiss the fattest girl in class, and I was the fattest girl. And so from that point, I never trusted dudes when they wanted to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me because I'm the fattest girl in class. It's just you're just. So that was one of those things that just stuck in my head.
I think that my dad hates it when I say this, but he sabotaged my dating life. When I started gaining weight when I was 10. And so about 13, 14, 15, when he knows that, you're going to start wanting to talk to guys. Guys are going to start trying to talk to you. Like, let me give you some advice. His tidbit of advice was, hon, you're a beautiful girl. Beautiful. But you're big. and boys are morons. They really are morons. And they will use big girls for their money. They will use big girls for sex. They will use big girls for a place to stay and somebody to take care of them. But they will never marry you. They will never really love you because you're too big.
Oh, that's got to be hard to hear.
My father told me that, and again, I'm going to say I love my father, And I know my father loves me. That was his scare tactic, honestly, of trying to get me to lose weight after we talked about it. And me being realistic about who my dad is, you know. A lot of people can't take me because I'm a lot like my dad.
Yeah.
Like, he's just in your face. He's blunt. He doesn't really think about the things that he says before he says them. He just says them, and he deals with the backlash after. And most of the time, by dealing with it, I mean, not at all. So, but he is and has been an amazing father and man in my life. So, and when I say he set the standard and tone for what a man should be for a woman, because he's always treated my mom with respect, and she's been big my whole life. Mm-hmm. So I never saw him disrespect her or treat her bad. And so it was just as confusing to watch my father love a fat woman and tell me that I would never find that, and listen to my mother tell me to marry somebody who wasn't black because black men are going to struggle, but I know you married a black man. Yeah. It was like, my childhood was like...
Heidi, what's her name? Harley Quinn, like both sides.
Yeah,
like
this. Yeah, but that creates and develops like a whole thing. And I tried to tell my parents, my dad, I was like, I think that you, in some way, like I was trying to save myself from being turned into the fat hoe.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be that girl. Because it's super easy,
right,
to be like, oh, that relationship just didn't work out, when all along it was never a relationship. He only wanted to have sex. You know what I'm saying?
Or the what is it? Fat girls give the best head, right?
Right. Right? Yeah. Well, wow.
I think it depends on your reason for eating. If you eat emotionally, you probably do give amazing head.
Well, what are the other reasons for eating? I'm just saying.
But yeah, okay, so yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, and since we on the topic of sex, I just want to know, why do y'all think?
Yeah.
Why do y'all think?
Let us know
that women's bigger women, and this might be a male question.
Yeah.
Why do y'all think that bigger women's vaginas are wetter?
What's Cardi say? Pussy still wet like a big bitch.
Like a pussy stay wet like a big bitch. It's my favorite line. When that came out, I said, yeah. All of that. She made that song for me.
She did. Hey, Cardi.
Right, feature us.
But no, yeah, there are tons of myths surrounding big women
sex
and
with
sex. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And so hold on. So okay, men, since y'all are listening, listen.
Talk to me.
Does it change with someone who's lost weight? Okay, so we've lost weight. Do we lose that title? Oh, she doesn't give great head anymore. You know what I'm saying? Or her pussy's dry now.
As somebody who has dated somebody who has an infatuation with big girls, like a big infatuation, of course, probably in a certain size bracket, we had the conversation. He's like, past you is a no-go, but up to you,
almost
I'm
like
okay with
dating.
Yeah,
when you want a certain size.
Well,
hold on, he wanted you to be bigger, or he
no,
he didn't want you to lose any more.
It was more so like, I like big girls up to your
in
size.
This range.
Yeah. Anybody bigger than you probably not gonna be but I'll fuck her.
Yeah.
But that's because I know big girl pussy is good.
Yeah.
And so I remember one time we were having a conversation, and he was like, I mean, shit, it's like having the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
You not fat no more, but that pussy ain't changed. Like, it ain't getting different. And I was like, for real. Because I wanted to know that. I was kind of nervous. I was like, is it the same down there? Does the cat work the same? Like, meow, 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 meow.
Well, I've been with my husband the entire process. So things have changed. And I hear it from him, the feedback, the things like that. But it's changed for the better, honestly. So, I mean, that's a good thing. But no, I wonder about that sometimes. Like, I know he likes a bigger woman. That's his style. So sometimes I'm like, okay, what is too much? What is too lean? Where do I stop and still be comfortable with myself, but still give him what he came for?
Right. Because the reality of it is, when they met you and you was big and they really, really liked you.
Yeah.
They don't want you to lose that weight. Because I liked you like that for a reason.
But part of me always wonders, do you want a big girl because you feel like we're less confident? Is there these are the things that run through my head, my whole self-sabotage, I would say. But
no, but the crazy thing about it is I was listening to my boyfriend at the time tell his coworker, like, big girls are loyal and we have been through a lot of things. So it made me stop and think, like, are you doing this because you think I'm not gonna go anywhere?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna
catch me on a low
down, like whoa, like that's crazy.
To me, the stereotype is the big girl in the Honda. She always bringing you food, like big girl Honda food. I don't know why that's always in my head. Like that's what I always feel like. Oh, that's what they came for.
Right?
Yeah.
You can't let nobody fool with you, your time, your energy, your money, or your pussy.
At all. Do we have a choir?
Right. I like that one. I like that choir. So I know that my experience with dating, and I know you were talking about being with the same person the entire time you've been on your journey. Yeah. For me, I switched sides. Like I started my journey dating women. So as I was transitioning, I was dating a young lady that, I mean, she was a basketball player. Like, she's very active. And one day I was just kind of like walking around the house. I remember I was about to take a shower. So the shower was running. I was gathering my things to take them in the bathroom so I could get my life together. And I turned around to say something, and I just saw her face looking at me, and she was like, and I turned around and I was like, what you looking at? And she was looking at my thighs. I mean, it looked like melted candle wax, and that's okay.
Yes, because that's
what
it is.
All I'm saying is it was full of fat at one point, and now. So
lean muscle.
Right, you take your pick, bitch. Okay, take your pick. You didn't want the big girl.
Right.
So appreciate the process.
Right.
And then, of course, after I kind of like said something about it, she was like, no, I just think that the human body is so amazing. But you can't be mad at me. It does look disgusting.
Oh, damn.
So, you have to be mindful. If you're the mate of somebody who's losing weight, bro, be mindful. And if you're in a relationship with somebody while you're losing weight and they're like that, let it go. Yeah. Let it ride, or at least tell them how it made you feel.
Yeah.
And if they can just,
you got that. Yeah. You have to tell them how it makes you feel, because that's part of when I say the mental and the emotional process. You got. Yeah. Because a lot of times I don't think they know. I don't think they know.
Well, because
it's kind of doing, like what it's doing to you.
I know this is going to be a little bit extreme and a little bit dramatic, but I feel like it's like AIDS. Nobody really knows how to handle AIDS. Like, it's like if somebody said, I have AIDS, you're like...
Yeah.
So when a big girl comes to a skinny person or their mate who has never struggled with their weight, and they're like, oh my gosh, my mind is just telling me I look like I'm not losing any weight, or whatever the hang up is, whatever your maybe your body is stalling. It's in a plateau mode, and you're trying to break through that plateau, and you're coming to your mate who has never struggled with their weight, and you're trying to tell them, like, I'm trying to do everything in the world to get this weight on, and I'm just so stuck right now, and I just really want to stay committed. I'm like 5 more pounds to my goal, and the date's coming to an end, and I'm never going to get there. I'm just never going to get there. And your mate is looking at you like, well, bitch, just keep moving. And you're like, but it's not that simple.
No, that's what my husband told me. He was like, you want to lose weight, just stop eating. What? I can't. It's not heroin.
Which is the biggest misconception. Most of the time, if you see somebody walking around and they're big, they probably don't eat
enough. Wrong.
Well, yeah, they're eating wrong. They're eating probably 1 or 2 times a day, and they're eating the wrong things, as opposed to eating small meals throughout the day to keep their metabolism running. But when you don't know that, when you got people walking around telling you because you're fat you need to stop eating. My dad used to tell me that too. He was like, you could miss a few meals, push back from the table.
That's what I'm saying.
You got enough on you to eat. If you got stranded in the desert, you'd be good about 2 weeks. Don't worry about it. Like, all right, that's my dad's crazy.
Might hit me in the.
Hey,
what did it go down, microphone?
So,
but no. That's a real thing. Like, making them understand what we're going through. They don't see it.
They don't
see it.
So I know that I took that a bit left by saying weight loss is equivalent to AIDS. But you know, it's the taboo conversation that everybody wants to stay away from. I'm not about to tell my girl she looked fat.
No.
It's that conversation. It's just, I don't want to talk about it. It's sticky. It's rough. I don't want to do it. So all I know is the crazy thing from going from that experience to my first time sleeping with a man, it was just so like sensual. Like that's probably why I was hooked so bad. Like I just remember like being awkward and like trying to take my clothes off under the covers. I was like,
oh, you went like
yeah,
high school.
Yeah, but that also was the last time I was with a man.
Yeah.
So it was just like everything all at once. And I just remember when he was like, what are you doing? Come over here. Because he was on the floor. I don't know how it was, guys. But I walked over and I... That part. I'm not going to lie. So all I know is I walked over to him. And the crazy thing is he had a mirror up against the wall. So the mirror was behind me. And I know all he was looking at was my ass. And like I knelt down in front of him and he wrapped his arms around me and he whispered in my ear, I think you're so beautiful. And I literally
your last story
cried.
Yes.
Like I have never cried as a woman sleeping with a man. I have never cried before.
I know, but for other reasons.
Nope, that's never made me cry either.
Oh yeah.
Not until that moment, honestly, in my life. But
see,
it's cray.
Yeah, get your partners right, y'all.
Get your partners
That's part
right.
of your journey, getting your partners right.
So, all I know is what y'all can be expecting to see from Two Dope Girls in the Gym in the future. We have amazing topics outside of just amazing topics like the one you just experienced.
Which was kind of a conglomerate of topics, but we do that.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like we stuck to sex.
Yeah,
for that last little that last segment. I know we did try to venture off. We're probably going to be loyal to sex for life because I know I'm addicted to it. I am going to stop fighting that about myself. Like I find myself doing and saying things in my head that is like I have to talk myself off of limbs. Like maybe I should sign up for Tinder. At this point, maybe I should just sign up for Tinder. But I think that's one of those
side effects of extreme weight loss. Their hormones operate different. All of that, and then especially our age range as well. We're in the height of our. Yes. So
so we keep that pussy popping. Pop like popcorn.
But no, we
CJ, you remember when you used to tell me to stop using big words? I found a nigga I could use big words
they used to call me Dawson's Creek. I use those kind of words.
I just want y'all to know, I couldn't be an educated Negro with CJ. He told me, I don't know what you just said. You're going to have to stop using big words. I was like, dang, okay. I want to be his friend.
For the podcast. That's all.
I had to keep my vocabulary in reserve because I didn't want people to know I was actually brilliant.
Yes.
You know? So outside of amazing topics and obviously fun in the sun. Y'all, she's struggling today. I know y'all see it. She's struggling today, and it's partially my fault. And I guess her
genetics.
body chemistry.
Genetics.
But so
oily eyelids.
right, we're doing commercials as well. But we're about to get into that. We want you guys to know future stuff for Two Dope Girls in the Gym. You can look forward to amazing topics of discussion like this one today. Sex, after weight loss, during weight loss, before weight loss, sex, period. Yes. Definitely. And it's going to be a thing.
Remind you, we're more than just weight loss because it is an entire lifestyle topic. So we are tackling everything. Food. And our segments are dope girl worthy. If you put it like that, dope girl worthy. And we're reaching out to you guys too. Tell us what you want to hear. Hop on our Instagram, Two Dope Girls in the Gym.
Send us a DM.
If you're old school, email us. Two Dope Girls in the Gym.
We respond.
We do. Email at Gmail. Our YouTube channel, of course, you can leave comments on YouTube.
Be sure to subscribe.
I might start a Twitter because I'm pretty good with the one-liners, and that's kind of like a Twitter thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah.
And Twitter works for the pussy box. Twitter. It's such a Twitter. I
Oh,
saw that on a
Twitter.
I saw that on a comedy show. They were like, use this word in a different sentence. He's like, it's such a Twitter. It sounds like
a Twitter, a twatter.
Twitter twat.
I hate that word.
Can you tweet your twat?
Can you tweet? You know what you can?
Kegel time.
Yes, that's where I was going. I know you guys are doing it. Stop. Do it.
Are you doing it?
You are. If you're at your desk at work, ooh, I just touched the mic with my mouth.
Ooh,
But no, yes,
now.
at your desk at work, Kegel. If you're on the treadmill, Kegel, you can do it. I promise.
Guys, it's gonna make that snap
Ooh,
back.
ooh.
Okay?
Yes. Okay. I did my rounds.
All
Okay.
I'm saying is
Yes.
super simple, super quick, super easy.
But yeah, back to what we are going to feature meal segments. You're going to cook with us. You're going to do things like that with us.
Yes.
You're going to be in the gym with us. That's why you have to follow our social media. You're going to
Daily warm up.
Yes.
We have the daily warm up that's going to be coming for you. So we're going to be talking about doing things like naked squats in the morning when you wake up in the mirror, looking at yourself, appreciaing that body, yada, yada, yada,
using that time as
yada.
a quick meditation to get your day right, set your goals, do your naked squats. Take 1 minute out your day to set it straight. We're doing things like that. We're going to reviews. We're reviewing Fit or Flop.
Fit or Flop. Our review segment is, and we're reviewing anything. It could be fitness attire.
Anything. If
send us drinks.
Yeah, if you have a product out there that you want to be reviewed and seen by how many followers between us right now? That's only growing by the second. I just seen it right there. But we will review your products. Send them to us. Let us know.
And understand, if you have access to Two Dope Girls in the Gym, you have access to Brandy Mallory, you have access to Alex in Wonderland, Fit in Wonderland. If it matches Fit in Wonderland, okay, and she lets you in her.
Yeah, Alex in Wonderland is
But for sure, Fit in Wonderland. You have access to all 3 social media sites when you use your business and promote with us.
Yeah.
So with Fit or Flop, I've already been getting a lot of waist trainers and pants and workout outfits and protein shakes and protein bars and so many things that people want me to review. So we're just going to start reviewing them and we want you guys to send us your products for review as well. Right. We will let people know exactly from start to finish what the experience is with your product and how it works.
Definitely.
So look for Fit or Flop.
Fit or Flop.
We'll always do like a weekend recap where we'll come in and we'll just talk about kind of some of weekend festivities since the last time y'all talked to us. Because we be doing stuff.
Yeah, we do. And y'all are going to see that. You're going to start following us. Y'all going to wake up like, damn, what them Two Dope Girls doing?
What they doing?
Yeah, hop online.
What they talking about
We're also
today?
trying to get a little inappropriate segment. So we feature the most inappropriate thing we've done that week. A little bell.
Will it get a bell? That's the question. Will your inappropriate story get a bell?
And share your inappropriate stories. Things that happen in the gym.
Anonymously.
I left a giant vagina sweaty print on the bench the other day, and I looked at it and was kind of in awe, but I was also like, damn, Alex. It was just sweaty.
Damn.
Brandy made me run. And then I sat on like vinyl. So yeah, that's what happened. But no, things like that. Send that to us. Talk to us because we are going to talk back. We love you guys and we want you guys to come with us and feel comfortable and be able to talk about your weight loss and everything that comes with it. Like just fuck with us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna have a randomosity segment. I just made that up right now. A randomosity segment where we're gonna run up on chicks in the gym and we're gonna be like, what kind of drawers you got?
Yes, to thong or not to thong has been my thing. Let me know right now. If you are listening to this, stop the treadmill.
Or not too long.
What do you think about thongs? What kind of drawers do you wear in the gym? This is always on my mind. Maybe because I'm an ass person, but it's
all
always...
I know is I saw Alex with some thongs on one day, and I was like, "Bro, how?
I'm a thong wearer in the
how
gym.
You do that?
It to me is more comfortable.
How you do that? It's either for me, it's no draws, or if I know I'm gonna be running, like working out with Ted, he's gonna make you run.
Yeah.
It's not just weightlifting. See, if it's just weightlifting, I can go no draws.
Yeah.
If it's Stairmaster, I can go no draws.
Yeah.
But when it's running, this fupa gotta be held down. So I definitely have to put on like a cute little boxer brief or.
Yeah. Tell us your favorite brands too. So like if you're on YouTube, just put in the comments or whatever. If we want your favorite brands, we want to know shit like that. Yeah.
So, guys, make sure you keep it locked to find out what we're going to be doing in the future, because there's going to be a lot of different things. Oh, we forgot about Let's Get Physical.
Oh.
We want to hear your walk of shame. We want to hear.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Yeah. I like this segment.
We want to know. We also want to know, have you ever tried to holler at your trainer? Has your trainer ever tried to holler at you? How did you handle this situation?
And then you know what we have not mentioned yet, and I am so mad at us. Upcoming events.
Oh my God! Of course.
Can we? Yeah. We just went back to the beginning of the podcast. So yes, stay tuned. December 29th. Save the motherfucking date. Save the date. We are having the first annual 2020 vision board party. It's the launch of Dope Girlz. We will be celebrating just what the fuck we are. We will have vendors. We will have food. We will have everything you fucking need to have fun in the gym.
Yeah.
And it's
December, 100% free.
Yeah, 100% free. Bring coins though, because we're having raffles. We're having
we were thinking about doing a cakewalk.
Yeah, cakewalk. Yeah, like an old school cakewalk.
Yeah,
we know we're supposed to be healthy, but man,
look,
fucking cake is
it's
good.
Christmas, it's New Year's, we having fun.
Yeah.
We're not having. Don't come with your judgments, okay? Don't come with your judgments.
Not at all. But we definitely want you guys to come full of supplies and.
If you have a board, a certain type of board that you would like to use, bring it. There will be markers and colored pencils and magazines to pick from, but we would love, the more the merrier.
Yes.
So please bring your supplies. Please bring your magazines. Anything that you want to take your vision board to the next level, please bring them. But also come with some coins, because like we said, we will have vendors out there. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive. You'll have the opportunity to connect with us, talk to us, kind of see us in real life.
BGM will be out there. Big Girls will be out there.
So you'll be able to talk to them. Yeah. We have hair sponsors. We have lash sponsors. We have,
of course, tea.
Yes, I'll be raffling off makeup service, so there will be raffles and giveaways.
Yeah, hit us up if you want to provide things for that as well.
Yes, if you would like to put anything in the goodie bags or the swag bags, if you would like to have your business featured. We're also doing commercials on air, like vocal commercials as well as visuals for the podcast. So people can see your brand. Yeah. And it becomes tangible outside of just hearing what we're talking about. So, yes, please be on the lookout for that.
December 29th from 2 to 5 in Tucker, Georgia. Check our Instagrams, all of our social media for flyers. They are coming out right now. And you will, Eventbrite, go and get on Eventbrite and register. So we know who's coming. We know how much punch to have.
You gotta make sure y'all right.
Yeah. And come meet some of the trainers, some of the people we work out with. And like, if you fuck with us, come to the gym with us. I'll do some squats with you, because you know I'm always working on my peach dreams. And
I'm working on these arms. They got to go. Y'all already know your girl's trying to have surgery. I'm like 4 stacks away from being able to make that happen. Had to come up with 16 thou. So I missed that actually put me $500 behind. So I have to raise $4,500 to replace the $500 that got eaten up because I didn't come up with the money by the 20th. It's crazy.
Isn't that what people do when they want money?
You know what's really crazy? People have emailed me a list of things that I wear that they want to buy off of my body.
I won't say I tried to do this, but I looked into it. I'm not going to lie. This chick sells sweaty drawers. Like, she goes to the gym, works out, and sells her drawers. And I'm just like, I mean, she has subscribers.
Wow.
Right? I don't judge anyone. I'm pretty open to all kind of suggestions. So it works for her. It works. And whoever's buying them, I'd actually like to interview you. Like, I want to know what it is. Why do you want them?
Why? That's a good question. But I saw that orange is the new black. Like,
oh, really?
It was like the women in jail. They were like the people. were asking for like rankier draws, so they would have to wear them longer without taking a bath. Like some girls would like take a shower and put the same underwear back on. Some people wouldn't shower. And like the people who wouldn't shower were getting more money than the people who were like showering.
No,
but yeah, and it was like jail booty too at the same.
No.
Like
no,
that's a whole different. Oh no!
Right? So basically, what you have to remember is December 29th, 2 to 5. Sign up on Eventbrite. Come fuck with us. It's more than a vision board party. It's like a launch party. It's just come fuck with us. You also have to remember to tune in. You have to remember all of our social media platforms. It's Two Dope Girls in the Gym. Girls with a Z, the number 2. That's at our Gmail. That's at our YouTube. That's at our Instagram. That's at our Spotify, our SoundCloud. Two Dope Girls in the Gym. That's who the fuck we are. What else you gotta remember? Oh yeah.
Also, I was gonna say also, if you're in the city of Atlanta and you ever want to get you a Sunday Fun Day in with me,
yeah,
come
Freedom
dance
Circle.
with me. Come have fun. We do a workout first. I like to get people actually moving and doing a workout. So we do that. But once that's over with, the fun begins. Yeah. And we do a little dance. We learn a little dance and we have fun and we just cheer each other on. Yeah. And then we end up sitting there kicking and having girl talk afterwards. So and we're willing to do that with everybody.
Yeah. Come check Brandy Mallory's Instagram for that. Definitely her flyers are always up. They'll be on the Dope Girlz Instagram as well, and then mine, Fit in Wonderland. If you ever need saging services, I am a master energy cleanser.
Yes.
So fuck with us. Hit us up on Fit in Wonderland. Two Dope Girls in the Gym.
Brandy Mallory. It's gonna be a whole movie in 2020. I just want y'all to know it's fine as fuck 2020 for Two Dope Girls in the Gym. If you're trying to fuck with us, follow us. If you're trying to fuck with us, subscribe. If you're trying to fuck with us, hit us up. Actually be an active student in the Two Dope Girls in the Gym journey, because this is just the beginning and it's going to be so much more amazing than even this episode is right now. It's just going to get better. Like wine. We fine already, but we going to get better with time too.
Yes.
So sweet.
Oh, should we leave on Kegel time?
Kegel time!
Yes.
All right, y'all. You already know it's love, peace, and motherfucking chicken grease.
Wonderland.